Ladies and gentlemen, the Showtime Satch era is officially over. When I decided to become Showtime Satch, I decided the most important thing to me was the fans. I wanted the fans to be witness to a good fight, win, lose, draw, however it is. That was my most important thing. And I've decided no longer. I do not care about the fans. I do not care about you in particular. I've decided that's not important. What's important is winning. And with that, I have decided to change my moniker. The name that comes before the name. The brand that represents Satchmoe will no longer be Showtime. In fact, this new brand is one of the most recognized names in winning. When you think of the greatest winner of all time, you think of one man, Michael Air Jordan. And from ladies and gentlemen, now on, I will be known as Air Satchmoe. And to showcase this new name, I have a fight for you. This is not just any fight. Esfl exhibition number 1 for UFC 5. And, I've changed my fighting style to indicate I don't care about the fans. I don't care if they fall asleep during my fight. All I care about, end of the day, my hand gets raised. So let's go ahead and, check out this fight against, he was not an ESFL competitor last year, but he's part of the LW camp. A lot of great guys over there. A lot of them know how to fight. Do they know how to fight like me? Maybe not. I don't know, but there's only one way to find out here as we get started. Going to the fight, I choose Ilya Topuria. I did not know who this guy was until the game came out. I'm sure he's a great fighter. And I'm going against Alexander Volkanovski. I'm very familiar with Volkanovski. If I get started, we're swinging out the gates right away, but my coach tells me, hey, Satch, you're not Showtime anymore. Calm down. So I start doing that. Volk misses a kick right there. I miss a kick. And now I decided, I kind of just want to feel it out. He's going to pressure me. I'm tapping him up here, taking a couple steps. But in the past, I would go relentless aggression, push forward at every chance. This fight, I'm taking some steps back. I'm taking a lot of steps back. In fact, I'm letting him control the fight. That does not matter to me anymore because I know the way this guy's swinging, he's going to gas out. Big overhand right there. That's another thing I noticed. A lot of guys like to slip towards the lead hand. That rear overhand has been there for me. You see, I'm just testing them out, tossing these jabs out there. The more you toss the jabs, the more they're going to try and slip them. Once you got that, you got the game. You see, we're fighting at a distance here. I'm kind of just throwing this jab out, getting the rangefinder, even going for a body straight, body hook. I am taking a couple shots here, but I'm not too concerned with, like I said, I'm just gauging him, trying to play very patient. See, right there, normally in past times, I would go forward, hit him with a check hook right there as he was trying to slip, trying to avoid that straight. And that's really what I want. You go for a jab and a takedown. I predetermined this before the fight. I was going to try and take him down around the 3-minute mark. It didn't happen. Got the denial, and we get right back up to the feet. Lands a nice left hook there. Volkanovski does. But like I said, I see he's trying to slip these jabs. He's getting really annoyed. He's getting really fed up. Every time he walks forward, I'm putting that jab in his face. Trying to slip. Beautiful jab, overhook right there. Left hook sends him to the floor, crying for his mama. 2 body shots. And right here, I let him go. I'm not pressuring. I'm playing at a very determined pace. I already have in my mind, I have the round 1. There's no reason to go out there and try and knock him out in round 1. I don't need to. Let me keep peppering this body like I've been doing, and we got to take it slow. And now we go for the takedown. You see that? I would have never done that as Showtime Satch, but Air Satchmoe, he goes for the takedowns. We're trying to lay some good ground and pound here. Go right back to the bottom. I don't want to, worry about getting taken down and staying there, getting reversed. Nah, I want to be on top. That's all that matters to me right now. Tries to go for full guard sweep, and he gets it. Now I'm landing full guard. A lot of people will be scared here. I know Volkanovski's a very low submission rating, so that's the last thing I'm worried about is being in this full guard. I'll stay here all day, all night, because at the end of the day, I'm on top, and that's what matters. Showtime Satch will remain on top. You see, he's going for the lead elbow, easy posture up, lay some damage, and get right back down. And I'm just gonna lay here. You guys hate it? I'm glad you hate it. I learned from Hammer to hate us because they hate us, and I'm just gonna sit here and lay on top of this man. Get some ground and pound shots in, pepper him up a little bit. This is Air Satchmoe. You guys might click off the video now. It's okay. I'm going to have 3 views. Fuck y'all. I don't care. That's how we do it out here. We get the win. I get reversed here, about 20 seconds left. You land that full or too long, it probably will happen. But I know all he wants to do right now is posture up. He doesn't have enough time to go to side control or mount or do anything. So, you see right here, he's trying to get up. Not going to happen. I'm about to spank him. You see how I bend him over like that? No, not really. Get a couple more pepper shots, and that's the end of round 1. Guess what? Satchmoe is winning. Air Satchmoe is winning. Clear advantage in round 1 for Ilya Topuria. Beating up Volk. And, on the feet, so we have a little, I was trying to fix the audio, so the audio should kick in right about here. So don't worry about the whole screen mess. But I mean, you know, we were pretty even on the feet until, you know, I just figured him out. Listen, you keep throwing that jab. I kept backing up, and every time I walked forward, jab, jab, right in the face, right in the face. And that's what caused his over-aggression. That's how I was able to read him. Thank you to 1800, not sponsoring this video, but I am drinking it. And into round 2. So once again, I have the same game plan. Let me just keep, I don't have to walk forward. See, not walking forward and throwing forward punches are not reciprocals. You can do one and both. You can do both at the same time, as a matter of fact. You know, like I said, you gotta choose to look at that jab, jab. He kept trying to go and jab, popping his head off. He's getting pissed off. You see, you just want to push me back, and I said, okay, I'll step it back. But you're gonna eat a jab for your problems, and that's really what's controlling this fight right here. You want to know how to win a fight with a jab. Watch this, take notes, do what you got to do. We got a front kick to the face. They're not landing. I'm just really trying to get him. See how he's diving, moving his head to the left every time. You know, I'm really trying to bait that out there. You know, a little head kicker there. I was just testing the controls out. You know, it's a new game. I was trying to do a spin a head kick. Didn't really. Just trying to figure shit out. This is very difficult. You know, this is day 1 of the game, dropping it right into a comp fight, but. That's one of my favorite combos. Body hook, head hook on the same side. I call that the little level change. You know, it gets me a lot of damage here. And you see, I just keep winging this hook out now because every time he comes forward, look at that jab overhand. You know, he's just keeping his head in the center line. He doesn't know what to do. He keeps trying to walk forward, move his head, and he's trying to predict, but you know, you can't predict air Satchmoe. You know, he's too creative, too different. About 3 minutes in, you know, I'm like, you know, he's landing some good shots with it. 2 right hooks right there. I'm hurt. And guess what? I'm going to keep backing up, and then I shoot for the takedown. And this is why they call me air Satchmoe, because when you fight me, you get in the air, go for a ride, slam on his back, and now all I have to do, once again, I'm in full control of this fight. He was winning on the feet, but as soon as I take him down, we got 3 minutes. I'm going to see her elbow this motherfucker in the face. You know, hopefully tear up that eye that's hurting from him. You know, I'm trying to swallow it up. We get the posture up here. And once again, I've been very precise with my posture ups this fight. You know, he's not really had a good read on whether I'm throwing the hook, whether I'm throwing the straight, and that's why I plan to keep it. Going for the submission here, and this was, I really love the submissions this year. You know, he tries to go left, and I should have denied that. That was a mistake on my end. Now he goes for the guillotine, quick reversal, and now I'm back on top. That was just, you know, really an error, a mental error, I believe, from Volkanovski to go for the rear naked choke when he should have got up. Listen, he was winning this fight on the stand-up that second round. He decided to stay down, you know, with a shark. You know what they say, he might be a lion, but, you know, a lion in the water is just another meal for a shark. So, you know, we're sitting here. He's transitioning a little bit, but I'm keeping that big elbow. You don't want to throw the elbow, that's RTY or RTX, depending on which one you want to throw. You know, so that's very useful this year. Denial, once again, I'm a denying dingo. We're staying on top of him like, you know, butter on toast. I'm not letting him go anywhere. There's 30 seconds left in this round. Even if he wants to go somewhere, where's he going to go? You're going to go to the park in 30 seconds and back? I don't think so. So he's going to sit here. You know, he's going to lay these elbows. They don't really do much. I'm not really cut up right now. You know, I do have a slight cut, I believe, under my left eye. Big elbow. I think he's feeling it a little more than I am. 9 seconds to go in this round. And, you know, like I said, we're just going to lay here on top. And he gets to the back. Congratulations, there's no time left. He just wasted the time. And so now I'm going into round 3. In my eyes, clearly up 2-0. I'm sure the judges agree with me here. You know, you might say, oh, round 1, you know, he was doing a little bit of work on the feet, but, you know, you get held down for 2.5 minutes, like, you know, you might have had a slight advantage. I had a big advantage for the rest of the round, so it's pretty obvious who won, especially with that big slam. Man, he probably felt like a little kid right there. I can't blame him. And, you know, they call me Air Satchmoe, but the biggest part about winning is getting the finish, because at the end of the day, in 2K, or UFC 5, you don't want anything to go to the judges' scorecards. You see these idiots? I mean, they made some terrible decisions. The way Volk's throwing right now, I know finish is imminent. He is laying out the gas tank here, just right hook, left hook, and I know one pullback will send him to heaven. Right there, I almost landed, but I still get the left hook. He's hurt. We're finishing on this. We're putting a swarm on him. Big left hook. He's still hurt though. You know, he might be walking forward. He's wincing in pain right now. I can see it through the TV screen how much this guy's hurt. And I know he just wants those big hooks. So I'm just waiting for that beautiful pullback. Look at perfectly timed jab. I stunned him with a jab. That's how precise I am. Like Conor McGregor, big elbow. You know, I was trying to cut him up. We get on top here, lay some more hooks down. Oh, hook, beautiful. And now guess what? I'm on top, 3 minutes to go. I'm up 3-0 now, very clearly. You know, he tries to go for the sweep here, ends up going up. Gets the back control. But in another just, mental error for Volkanovski here shortly, just decides to stand up. And it's not really something I understand. Okay, so he goes for a little posture up first, breaks down my block. I thought he was going to strike again. He just says, no, I don't want any business with you. I'm getting up. I said, okay, you want me on the feet? I'll be happy. I'll oblige. Get a little push there. Set him with the right hook, left hook, missed the straight uppercut, left hook, and Volkanovski takes a nap in the center of an octagon. Let me tell you, if there's some place you want to take a nap, go to your bed. If you're tired, go to bed. Don't go to sleep in the middle of the octagon. That's dangerous. And I'm a dangerous motherfucker, so I send people there. That's a knockout. No need to even check the scorecards, but I will anyways. I mean, look at this beautiful finish. Uppercut, left hook. Woo! Night goes Volkanovski. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the debut of Air Satchmoe. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Heat. I be selling that heat. What you got on your feet? Air Force One, that's some old heat.